microphone in front of face and capture back on for that said microphone. Means we're in business, boys and girls. It has been, yeah, I've been trying to get old mate over there, Mr. Argato, working. So I've been contacting the Elgato support and trying to get them to give me a hand, and I think they seem to understand now what the problem is. So I thought we'd go from there. Hey, so we got Yuffie and Sydney Scarecrow here, and Rachel, how you doing, guys? How y'all doing? Did you make sure you got out and voted yesterday? Oh, but it's been too long. Like, I've been trying to capture some of the cutscenes for videos that I want to work on, and it's like I actually need to I need to finish Birth by Sleep on the PS4 anyway to get the to be able to unlock the theater mode. So it's like I better get the shit cracking and actually polish the story off from that. And I'm pretty sure we're right at the very end. So let's go ahead and leave from memory. The link said it was Dokkan originally. Did it? I definitely changed it. I definitely went in and changed it on the old live stream there. People aren't coming expecting that. Be a shame. But anyway, point is some sound.
Master Xehanort, you wish to see me?
There is no time to lose. I have terrible news. Ventus has stumbled upon the secrets of his origins.
Then?
Twitch of them.
I just saw him. He passed right in front of me.
Rossetto, hey.
What happened?
Ventus is on his way home. If you could have seen the fury in his eyes, I'm certain he's capable of anything.
I am actually, yeah.
I fear the boy may attempt to
really
force
going to go deep diving into... Oh, right, it's in the press say. Right.
You must hurry back and see to your
allows you,
friend's
like,
safety.
to type in the box.
Of course.
It'll auto-save that for you. Twitch, you have to press save for you, and I completely forgot that every time I change that before people don't get confused. Lock the Dark Impulse command star. Why would we need that? Can't possibly imagine why we need that. Server, keep the balance represented. Funny title as well. So, update information, that's what we have. Alright, never mind, we're back in. Been good, yeah, been good. How's your weekend, mate? What day are we at then? We're at Wednesday now, good lord. Back to... that's right, back to here. Oh boy, it was the last time this world ever looked nice. Can you guys hear the sound alright? Just the sound which we finally have.
But you must exist no more.
Love that dive in. It's beautiful.
What?
Master! Have you gone mad?
Terra, I command you, step aside.
No!
You will not heed your master?
I won't!
Why do all my attempts to reach you fail?
Sitting there the entire time.
If you don't have it in your heart to obey, then you will have to share Ventus's fate.
What's the day? It's Friday.
Enough, Terra! He's right!
Quiet!
Terra!
First fight that caught me out when I first played this game on the PSP, like the day it came out. I don't know why I at least it was a chance the first time around. I think up until that point that's finding it quite, like the entire game, quite easy. There's something about like not...
You may be my master, but I will not let you hurt my friend!
Especially this Terra is...
Has the darkness taken you, Terra?
Another air slash. Dash. You don't get any invincibility frames.
Wait, Terra!
Terra, no. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I've been On Twitch, the game is louder than me. Can't hear me properly. On Twitch, I mean. Not here. Okay. Sorry, I realised you went on YouTube. Okay. Alright, turn the desktop audio down a bit. How's that? Quell his anger. Okay. Nothing quells my anger quite like being slapped in the face by a keyblade a bunch of times, but sure. I want you guys to do me a favor, right? This is a secret. This is a big secret for the upcoming video. If you have Unchained Key open, I didn't bring a single Q with me. That was really clever. Haha. Alright, beautiful. Thank you, Skipper. I don't have Cure Block on his Terra? That was a mistake. Yeah, no kidding, right? Alright, you guys can do me get a sneak peek, right? Go ahead and... Sorry, just gonna go ahead and... Alright, we'll only bring in one cure, make it fair. I thought... Do I not have Cure Block as Terra though? Oh. Hey, cheers for the follow. Curious now, Fox? Thank you. Trying to build up those Twitch followers, you know how it be. Go onto the theater mode for Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Sorry, that's what I was looking for. Go to theater mode of Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, go to the first page and the 4th cutscene, Mickey, Chip and Dale. And watch that entire cutscene for me. And tell me what you see at the end. Spoilers. Because I have never seen anyone talk about what I saw at the end there. I've never seen anyone talk about it whatsoever. Why don't I have Cure Block on? I'm pretty sure I made it for Terra. I did. Why the hell isn't it equipped? Okay. Never mind. Let's try that again, shall we? Also, how you guys doing in the high score challenge while you've got the game open? What strategy are you using, Scarecrow? Like, what are you bringing in with you? Ooey. I hope Mark Hamill had fun doing this. I don't know why, but I remember this fight being, like, locked into Dark Impulse. Like, there was nothing you could do to get out of it any way you tried. Well, if you want to work in the high school challenge, you got, what, 6 hours left, I think? Daylight savings change? Maybe you got longer? 10? Yeah, 6 hours left, as of right now. Ooh. I'm aiming at it, bud. I don't want to make a separate save here, just so I can fight Eric's again whenever I like, in case I have any footage for it, which I might. I can definitely see that happening. Whereas everything else is more or less refightable in the Mirage arena. I don't think Eric is, well, obviously armor of Eric is, but it's not quite the same. I'd rather not. He definitely does that attack again. Bunch of the multiply medals, pretty much using my best strength medals to fill it out. All strength, pretty much. Like literally, which ones have you got? Ow, 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 ow. Ooh. What just happened there? Game... What? Game just like completely lagged at the last second. and I died in a combo when I have once more and second chance equipped? Doesn't seem quite right. Oh, of course you're on Twitch. Right. I wonder if Erica since that old darkness resistance turned up to 11, because I seem to be doing less damage in this command style than I was with just the regular strikes so called Hero's Crest, whatever it's called.
Heal! Thunder! You're done!
I consider being a pretty good medal, yeah. I would definitely keep saving up for it, like, just so you have the option. Definitely. It's a smart investment. Because you'll need about 11 grand for it as we currently know it, but if they decide to switch over to the Japanese style of doing it, you could need, you could need 15. So, I would keep saving. But obviously don't pull on it unless you have enough, because, like, whatever the amount ends up being, never ever pull off a mercy banner unless you, if you intend to have that thing, definitely don't pull on it unless you have the full amount. This battle's not quite as epic as I would have liked to have been, the master of Terra and Aqua who can do some pretty impressive things on their own. He just sort of spams the same commands over and over again. Which I guess, I mean, if he's built like us, that makes sense, because he should only have a few commands in his deck. But I remember that flurry. At least. He strategically dodges the mines. We're right at the end, mate. Gale, we're right at the end. Except before, I'm like, I need to get on with this so I can unlock the theater mode already, and if I want to make more videos, I actually have these accessible to me now.
Heal! Thunder! Fire! Let the darkness die! Take that!
Man, those mine squares are just not going off, huh? They're just completely surrounding you.
Prepare yourself.
Heal!
Hey, bro, how you doing, man?
Thunder!
I'm not even gonna watch any of that brawly stuff you're talking about last night. No friggin' way. No, we're this close to the movie coming out. How you doing, man? Let's finish it off with all grabbing guns. And there he goes. Okay. Been on this. I was gonna say, I might as well tell you, I've been on the phone, well, on the email chain to customer support with the Elgato, so hopefully we're gonna get somewhere. I just need to have it resolved by Kingdom Hearts 3. To refresh the stream really quick. Oh, I said there's no way I'm going to be watching any of that Broly info you were posting last night.
Master, I just wanted to keep Ven safe.
You posted a screenshot or something last night? I was like,
No.
nope, I'm out of here.
You were right. I failed you, Terra.
What does Aqua have to do? Is she...
Perhaps I've no one to blame but myself.
She goes straight to the Keyblade graveyard. She's got to do something. Like, she comes back to...
And now, I've done worse.
No, she doesn't.
Raised my Keyblade against you and Ventus. My own heart is darkness.
Well, it is now. A new trailer dropped as well. Nope. I'm just gonna watch the film. Guess Streletsky did pretty good just then, unfortunately. Damn.
Master Ericus.
That line always gets me. I definitely updated my my info.
Why do you trouble yourself with
Yeah, what's the title say? What's the title say now? Non-COD fanboy.
was bent on doing harm to your
You should, prop. That'd be sick.
his own pupil.
Master Xehanort, why?
You know, at times I find your progress quite striking.
Xehanort was the bad guy all along?
But you still fall short.
I don't believe it.
Let
Oh, he just replied.
Out, my boy. Give your heart over to darkness.
What do you mean?
Still so blind. Then I will make you see. Come to the place where all Keyblade wielders leave their mark on fate. The Keyblade Graveyard. There you will watch
Still
your
says that?
dear Ventus and Aqua meet their ends.
Even though I
And
just
the
changed
last
it?
light within you will die.
It still says that, you're right. What the fuck? I did... Okay.
You won't need a home anymore where you're going.
What? Xehanort!
Okay, Birth by Sleep, Platinum Trophy stream like I've done before. Update information again. Got the green tick again. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, sorry man if you were coming here expecting Dragon Ball. I might do some later on, but I just really need to get this game finished off so I can get into the theater mode and do some capture for the cutscenes, because I'm trying to make a new video which definitely relies on a lot of Xehanort's hand twitching over here, so...
I won't let him hurt you.
Alright, and I got an email back from the Elgato support literally 4 minutes ago. Wants me to reset up OBS the way I have it now because it's currently causing too much strain on the system. I don't actually believe that to be true. Not even for a little bit. Because my system can sure as shit handle it, let me tell you that. But try it the way they want. I'll try it the way they want. Oh, I apologize, man. I'm sorry. I unlocked, if you were here the other day, I got all 77 Awakening medals for Vegeta though. So I've been having a little bit more fun with the Awakened version of him. Okay, and with that, I think we are 100% complete in everything oh, what? 90? Outrageous, whatever, who cares? And I wasn't able to play the last couple of days. Yeah, listen to my hair. Listen to my hair skick right, definitely. Oh, I love his transformation. It seems to trigger pretty frequently though. Like whenever I have hit my own copy and a friend copy, they seem to trigger pretty consistently on that fourth turn. It's like, all right, here we go. Powerful as shit. So many hours of.
I do for friendship.
Wait, like you lost your account? Or what? It's pretty rough. You barely get it. Oh, I don't want to jinx it then. Whoops. Crap. I don't even know. Again, I don't know the game enough, but oh, probably gonna start streaming, guys. If you are streaming, man, I definitely encourage you guys to check out Prof. Not to drive you away from my own stream or anything, but if you're on YouTube, definitely load up Prof's Twitch. Do you want to link it in here, man? You should be mod. I seriously encourage checking it out. Wasn't linked, my phone died out of nowhere. Oh man, that's rough. I don't think I've linked mine either, to be honest. I've been playing it on emulator so far. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. Did you ever like get a screenshot of your account number by any chance, or is that not how it works? I don't even know. Purposely try to get below 50% with El Vegeta and Gogeta to get the transformations. Excellent. That'd be sick. Get them to fuse into two different forms simultaneously. Okay. I like it. I like it. Alright, what have we got on commands wise? Oh god, it's just... I really do keep forgetting which commands I've made as each character. Have I unlocked Darkfire Argy? I was playing some Birth by Kingdom Hearts 3D yesterday to try and... well, I was capturing cutscenes mostly. Okay, let's quickly see what we need. I was capturing cutscenes mostly, and I just like started playing for a little bit, and I was like, oh god, it just feels really different. I don't know why. Like it's got the command star built in and all that different stuff, but yeah, it feels pretty different. It feels like it's built on top of this game though. Like I really feel like, I don't know. Sorry, I just gotta get up this synthesis guide. There we go. Excellent. Dark Firage. Not Firage. Firaga. Dark Haste and Firaga for either Fire Boost, Attack Haste, which I still need shitloads of, so we'll do that. Attack Haste, not Magic Haste. Interesting. Ramon, how you doing? Yeah, pretty good. I'm pretty good, you know. Keep it on, keep it on. Blackout and Firaga equals Fire Boost, okay. I'm sure I need another Fire Boost, probably. There we go. Cool. I always like having, like, the unique commands for each character. That's probably not a unique opinion by any stretch of the imagination, but... yeah, we'll level up one of those. Why not? Alright, well, we've killed Ericus, so that was probably not our smartest move. Oh well. And yeah, now we're getting back into a bit of Birth by Sleep. Let's try and round that thing out. Did I link with... Okay, yeah, Terra's the only one that doesn't link with Donald Goof. Alright, buddy, take it easy. Well, yeah, Terra's really the only one that gets any dark commands whatsoever, doesn't he? I mean, unless you count Transcendence, which I don't really. It's more just like a gravity spell, really, than anything else. Back into Peter Pan. That's a really dangerous question to ask, but how'd you go with the voting yesterday, guys? You know, did you have a good time? Did you get the person you wanted to let him get their seat? I can say this because it has nothing to do with me and I'm ignorant, so... It can be fun for me. So the co-op in this game isn't active anymore. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. I never quite got it to work, like only ever in local multiplayer, and then only then like kind of once, sorta. I don't think I ever actually got it properly to work. Because there was like an app on the PS3 where you could use the PS3 as your connector or something. I don't really forget what it was, but like you have to like launch the local ad hoc mode and it's a whole thing. But yeah, no, I agree with you. I would love to have seen, you know. On one hand, I'm sort of happy that the Mirage Arena was rebalanced to not basically require 3 characters, because from what I understand, like playing Final Mix back in the day, like, sorry, from what I remember rather, because I did play it. It was just a nightmare trying to take out the final enemies. Like they just had so much like health and so much defense, and you're just sitting there literally all day just whacking away at them. Cracking away.
Take that.
Okay, looks like I'm done. I think I'll need to do Peter Pan though anyway, just, oops, no.
So long.
Forget that, I don't have enough,
Thunder. Fire.
Oh, Terra. Oh, Terra, buddy.
Fire.
Excuse me? I thought the hitbox is still active. It shouldn't be. Alrighty. Yeah, there was the Mirage Arena as you know it right now, like the one you would have got to experience, and then also the Versus mode, which, from memory, was like a nightmare because you were susceptible to magic, to arrow, sorry, like to magnets, to arrow, to blackout, like any status affliction, you were very subject to. So it was just like cast arrow, run away, do a couple hits, recast arrow, recast. Like if you were clever, you would basically just be like constantly stacking your commands to be recasting things to piss your opponent off, like constantly. I don't know. If you're potentially like more immune to that sort of thing, it could be a bit more fun. I don't know. But also you have like so little health as well because you're a Birth by Sleep character, so everyone like went down pretty quickly and needed to be revived, I think. I'm trying to remember, like it's been years and years and years and years since I've seen anyone play it.
Want some?
If I was any character, but Terra right now I can fire up pretty powerful Mega Flare and actually kill everyone, but oh well. This game keep lagging. It's so strange. Getting this little like performance hiccups. What's going on with you, Mr. PS4? Better not be like this for Kingdom Hearts 3, I'll tell you that right now. Should just like bite the bullet and buy a Pro. Is that how it works? Is that the marketing ploy? You want to have the perfect experience in Kingdom Hearts. Have I still got chat, or have I just lost you guys? No, no one's talking. That's alright. They ain't saying anything.
Fire!
It's Badger. Newest content creator on the block.
Gather.
Did any of you guys do that? Any of you guys fire up Birth by Sleep? That's sorry, Union Cross. And go have a look in the thing I told you to have a look at. Might be surprised. Hey Gail, how you doing? Do a barrel roll.
Let's go.
Okay, so I'm doing this for the journal right now, just so that command style gets into the journal. Screen cap on Discord. Alright, I guess I can look that up. Discord popped open on that window. Of course it did. Okay, so you've got Nominee, a 6-star Axel, and Nominee Strength and the old pets like that. Okay, so you might be able to shoot for top 5k, maybe. Like, no, you'll probably be outside top 5, but not by much. Go ahead in Union Cross and look up cutscene number 4, basically. So when you're in the theater mode, have a look on the menu that's got the little, not the Cherokee face on it, the Moogle face on it in Daybreak Town. And number 4, so Mickey, Chip and Dale, cutscene's name. It always bothered me, and then I went back and had a look through it again, and I mean it's obvious on repeat watchings, but I somehow never noticed it before. You know, after playing this game for 3 years. And granted, I would have only ever seen the cutscene once, but still. Go have a look. Got my noggin and jogging it sure did. It's like, well, okay, well if that's there, then. Sora being in Smash 5. Is he now? I wouldn't have ruled out hope completely of him being in Ultimate. But the news that like Nintendo's picking the DLC characters is like, oh, that's probably not good. That's probably not good for Sora's chances of being a character that's never like really officially canonically appeared in Nintendo yet. That's kind of not true. Alrighty, even at the start. Oh, Badger, yeah, Badger seen it, as in I shared it with you guys before. Straight to 7k, by the way, can I ask a question? You absolutely can, of course you can.
Heal. Thunder. Fire.
Bing bong. Even at the start, isn't that Mickey is a proper key bearer? In Birth by Sleep, he was only a student, wasn't he? Yeah, but yes. But as of the end of Birth by Sleep, like he hands in his Keyblade and his Star Shard, and Yen said he gives them right back and says, you know, basically, you know, you can have it. I mean, you failed in every sense of the word, but you can keep it. We'll let you keep it. Okay, Mickey's fine. But yeah, there's a lot going on. No TS or Garbo traits, but literally no decent speed other than my anti-form and Lingering Will with 12 tier 8s in the bank. Should I still 7-star? That's a great, fantastic question. Okay, so A depends on what else you need to evolve right now and what you might need in the future. Like, let's say my Lucia comes out in, what, 5 days away at this point, and you have to have it, and it would drastically improve your setup. With 12 fairies in the bank, if you evolve nothing else, then you'd still be fine to do both, right? I don't know, it's tough. Like, what are your candidates for evolution right now? Like, do you have any, like did you evolve, like, if you put Phenomenon rather, did you evolve it? Yeah, like, literally, what other candidates do you have for those fairies? I'm in literally the same boat. I've got 11 fairies on me right now. And I want to evolve Naminé and possibly Xemnas, but it's like, okay, well, what if my Lucia comes out tomorrow and is very, very, very good? Now, saying that, I haven't actually done all my ticket pulls yet. I've got a fair few more sitting there that I've been waiting to do, either on stream or in a video or something. So I might do that in a little bit, actually, because I want to do some more High School Challenge runs, so maybe we'll switch over in a bit and do that. I think my head hurt on this this monitor, this, like, tornado world, whatever you call it. Okay. So did we get every sticker in the game? I think we might have. Unless there's any left. Which I don't... Guess there are. Never mind. So we can just overlay these ones on top of each other. That's fine, I guess. Here's how it looks. What am I missing? Yeah. Ah, shit. I didn't finish Neverland. Idiot. Well. Anyway, did you get to the end of the cutscene? 1k Xemnas and a super sweet EA plus ground Naminé. Absolutely, that should be a good candidate for you. Of course, the upright power makes it iffy. Speed is the weakest by far. Yes, that's your question. Like, do you sacrifice potentially needing, like, is having a generally good metal, but leaving a gap in your setups? Like, if you use fairy stars a lot, I don't know. Like, what's your Colosseum metal right now? Like, what's your general clearing out strong enemies PvE style setup right now? It's like, honestly, if you have, as much as it sucks to say, like, if you didn't get good traits on your TR Sora, then yeah, okay, after that, Scarecrow. After that, did you see it? Okay, I'm gonna plug a new save file down just so I can always fight Ericus if I ever need to again. Just in case. Just in case. Watch it again, but slowly. Okay, let's take it easy, man. Yeah, have a good one. And definitely come back in and leave a link if you feel like it, dude. 100%. Proper's one of the best on Twitch out there. Love it, dude. I love it. Thank you. Yes, it did, but there's a little something else in there as well. It's nothing huge, but there's something that I didn't notice the first time around. Again, it's not huge, but worth having a look. If you guys have just jumped in, I'm saying go into the theater mode in Union Cross and watch the cutscene number 4. Basically, it's called Mickey, Chip, and Dale. Ven has everything, doesn't he? What the fuck? I didn't get all Ven's treasures either? What's wrong with me? Thanks, dude. I'm sure I did.
Mickey!
That's a fantastic follow, exactly. Ah. Can you actually beat Mysterious Figure with all 3 characters? I plan on, yeah. Terra's gonna be the hardest by far, but yeah, I plan on giving it a go. Little demo in the upper right corner at the end. Not the upper right, but there's someone at the upper left.
Master Xehanort.
Master Xehanort. Memories. Didn't freak out the first time this happened.
Ah, yes. So you're starting to realize what you lost. Oh, but not for good.
I love how they try and explain this part away in Kingdom Hearts 3D. They're like, the Keyblade itself is made up of one light half and one dark half. And it was those two halves that split into 7 and 13, not necessarily the entire blade. Like, the entire blade split into 20 pieces, but it's not like the Keyblade itself is weighted 7 to 13. It's weighted 1 to 1 of light and darkness. Just those individual ones to ones happen to split into 7 and 13. It's confusing, but it sort of explains why Xehanort thought he could skip the process and make a 1v1 rather than a 7v13 in this game.
But the meaning is the same. Death, a letter that spells endings.
Funny that all our games are marked with that symbol of death and a letter that spells endings.
And I have the power to make it.
Funny that, huh?
Correct.
Funny that our games are marked with a sigil for being watched the entire time. What did he say?
What you are.
Isn't that just strange?
Master?
Haven't you ever
I think it's Loshu. I think it's Loshu. We'll watch the cutscene in a second, but yeah.
Permission to leave his side, to grow stronger. Ericus was frightened of you. If you were to learn the truth, realize what you are, he never trusted you. Why else would he keep
It's
you within
gorgeous,
his sight at all times?
The key, I think it's called.
Yeah. He never let me see other worlds. No matter how much I asked.
Poor old Van.
Go! Ask the man yourself. Learn the truth. And remember, you have a greater purpose.
Become a sword. Is that how that works? Oh boy, oh boy. The entire cutscene that I'm talking about is weird anyway. Like, Mickey rocks up and he's like, okay, it wasn't the star shard that brought me into Daybreak Town. It was something else. What's going on? And then he sort of looks up and realizes he's being watched by Loshu.
What am I?
And it's like, okay, this Mickey's obviously not the real one, is it? Because if it is the real one, then Mickey's also traveled back in time. Unless he hasn't. Unless what we're seeing right now is the present. And he's sort of just jumped into that. Or is it not the real Mickey? Is it a Mickey that's like a data Mickey or something, or a dream version of Mickey or something like that? It's a whole thing. Alright, Doi. I was already here. Mora. Do you keep a spare high school challenge medal each time? I don't. I really did think about it back in the day, but then it's like, by the time I have enough fairies to evolve this thing, like a traitless high school challenge medal, I'm probably better off not even bothering. You know what I mean? Like, I've definitely thought about it, but once it's all happening parallel. Okay. I've said it a few times before, but I'm getting more and more proof, basically.
Ventus, you're alone? I thought Akko would... Well,
exactly,
what matters is that you're home.
Oh boy, I think
You
Union
don't belong
Cross,
outside
and
this
honestly
world
Key,
yet.
is
You
a
need to stay
recreation
here.
of the original Keyblade
In
War.
your prison?
And I'm gonna
What?
talk about this more in the video that I put out,
Me
but
imprisoned here, isn't it?
the original war, like, everyone keeps talking about that it was fought over the Keyblade, a blade that never
did you
shows up
hear?
whatsoever.
That I'm
In
supposed
the
to be
entire
some
game.
weapon.
Like, it's
Some
not
kind
shown
of
up once, not
Keyblade.
even mentioned once in Union Cross, back cover,
Xehanort.
Unchained Key, or
You
Key
could
itself.
never
I don't
let
think
it
it's mentioned a
go.
single time. And it's apparently the blade that we're fighting over to
Wait,
control Kingdom
Xehanort.
Hearts. You know,
There's
Yen
a
said at the start of
reason
Kingdom Hearts
the
3D, he
Princess
basically
Barra
says,
such knowledge.
Darkness rocked up,
Why do you seek the Keyblade?
like darkness in people's sorry, people started fighting over the light, and that's what birthed darkness into the world. And it's like, okay, when we play Union Cross, Heartless show up, and then we all get Keyblades to fight them, to fight the darkness. And it's through our pursuit of power, trying to repel the darkness more and more and more, that we get greedier and greedier, and basically become dark ourselves. So, like, the Heartless shouldn't exist in that world anyway. The Heartless should not exist there because, well, obviously they're not created. Like I tried to say in my first video, they don't actually exist in the realm of light until, like we just saw with Xehanort. As far as we know, he summons some from the realm of darkness to test Ven. I'm getting confused.
And with it, the door to the Keyblade War unlocked.
Stuff like that right there. It's like the door to the Keyblade War unlocked. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, and the world is not destroyed at the end of the Keyblade War that we saw. It doesn't seem to have been affected at all, really, apart from just the people dying. Like, everyone says then the world was destroyed and the Keyblade was shattered into 20 pieces, but
darkness is a beginning, you see.
It doesn't seem to be.
Not an end.
I think
Every one of us emerges from darkness into
someone
a
set
world of light.
the entire thing up in either like a simulation or a dream world or whatever. Basically, you can run the simulation of this Keyblade War over and over and over again, and you can manipulate it however you want. You can change how things are going to happen, you know, because you go back in time with basically a guidebook of everything that's going to happen, a book of prophecies, and you say, alright, this is what's going to happen. You guys can be my students because I've demonstrated my knowledge of the future. Like, if a guy rocked up tomorrow to you, here's a book with everything that's going to happen, and claims to be the master of masters, whatever, you'd probably be like, alright, this guy knows what he's talking about. So he rocks up, he goes back in time, maybe, or is like possessed by a future version of himself, I don't know.
I had the chance to stop him and couldn't do it.
This whole thing.
But I will not fail again.
Master, what do you...
Couldn't just take him inside.
The Keyblade has no place in this or any world.
Could just say, Van, listen.
Xehanort has made his purpose clear. I am
Xehanort's been
no choice.
misleading you, and Terra as well.
Forgive me, but you must exist no more.
Ben!
What?
Master! Have you gone mad?
Terra! I command you, step aside.
No!
You will not heed your master.
I won't!
Why do all my
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that
attempts
chess board today.
reach you
Really
fail?
looking forward to it.
If you don't have
Alright, so
any
if you follow me so far, and Union Cross, and the entire, like literally the entire thing is a simulation, like a dream world or something. Whose is it? Is it like a natural dream world, like Daybreak Town itself is dreaming?
No, Terra!
Or is it
He's right!
the Master of Masters' dream? Is it Ven's dream?
Terra!
Is it Ansem's daughter? Yeah, tell me about that, right? But people don't have square in this game. His name is Square Enix, for goodness sake. Doesn't have the square button.
You may be my master,
Wrong Keyblade, buddy.
but I will not
Should be wielding Enter the
let
Earth.
you hurt my friend!
Has the darkness taken
I really wish,
you
like, at the
down?
halfway point of the game, the default Keyblade changed to, like, Stormfall and Enter the Earth for Terra and Aqua. It's Mushi's dream. Could be. Could be. I don't know. Obviously, the plot's ridiculous. Obviously, I understand that. But, like, as someone who's so deep in the hole at this point, it's like, well, may as well keep following it. See where it goes. People seem to want to know. But the video I've done is doing alright. What if we sent him here?
Wait, Terra!
I guess there's nowhere else really to send him. Like, you can't send him home. That's where they just are, about to kill his own master.
Going somewhere?
Vanitas just knew to be here, huh?
Well, I'm just getting started with you.
So where's where he
You're
just
strong
needs to
enough
be?
now to fulfill your purpose. So what are you waiting for? Join with me, right here and now. Become the Keyblade.
I feel like it's the real Van. Okay, alright. Okay, if we think that Union Cross is a dream world,
The only way the Keyblade can be forged is if you and me fight.
I think
Well, guess what? I'm not
I think
fighting.
Ven hopped off when
You
Sora
used
went
to
into
be
the
too
dream world.
broken to
Like,
talk back.
he was carrying... Sora's carrying around Ven with him. This world should actually be hacked a bit by so. Yeah, I think it's playable. Yeah, I've definitely seen Aqua gameplay in this world. So there you go, Xehanort summoned in Neo Shadows, right? This is the first canonical... Assuming Key is bullshit. This is the first time we've seen Heartless in the Realm of Light.
I'm not strong
Because Xehanort's basically like ripped him out of the Realm of Darkness and brought him in here
It is
to
because
test
you're
Ven.
trying to hold it in. Let the dark impulses waken in the pit of your heart.
So they like an emblem Heartless sure as shit shouldn't exist in the Realm of Light way back then.
Sharpen your fear into
No
rage.
way.
You must. If you do not let the storm within you run its course, it will
It's a
wipe
freaky
you
way
from
to
the face of the
back
world.
just emerge out of
Make
these
no
dark little
mistake.
pools.
Do it.
Thought only the
Embrace
Jungle Book was out.
darkness.
I think,
Loose
yeah,
for your
because
master, the
obviously all the
Keyblade.
cutscenes in Kingdom Hearts, well, a lot of them are in engine anyway. Like you just basically have different animations and put the camera in front of them. Like you have the world already pre-built.
Really? You would rather die than use the power.
Power.
Thankless neophyte.
Poor little Vinny then.
I will extract the darkness from within you myself.
Should they be skipping through this so we actually don't, That looks like it hurt. That looks like it hurt a lot. I always found that sort of weird the way that happened. Just like his heart comes out looking pretty pure. If the Unverse come from Vanitas, they come from Ventus, right? Why is his darkness powerful enough to infect all these worlds?
Creature from Ventus Riven.
I guess because he's a being of pure darkness, and Xehanort
Vanitas
basically
shall be
feeds him. Like it's a whole part of the plan. Like he would have been training Vanitas up the entire time to be able to spread these creatures. Like the Unversed didn't just, well, they literally just appeared one day. So obviously they didn't immediately flow out of Vanitas the second he was born. And he obviously has some control over them because
Then I'll give you a reason to fight.
he needs everything to happen the way he wants it to.
Come and find me.
Why isn't
The
Vanitas not in a
one and
coma-like
only
state?
place to spawn the Keyblade.
Huh? Well, when he's
The
born.
Keyblade Graveyard. There, you're gonna see me choke the life out of Terra and Aqua.
Oh boy.
Then we'll see how long you play the pacifist.
Wait!
High jump, fool. Ah, high jump, buddy boy. You can do it. Alrighty.
Terra, Aqua.
2 down, once a go. Does Aqua go straight there? I think she's pretty much done, right? Don't know what else she has left to do. I do love the Keyblade he's about to get. Skates along. It's so weird to me. Unless Xehanort put a part of himself at the same time he extracted it, or else his darkness was powerful enough to stand up on its own, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. From a narrative point of view, I can buy it. Dun 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 dun, and there it is. Oh, that like, the design of that's so cool. The fractured heart up in the very, very top right there. It's like, ah, gorgeous. Well, well, well. We're off. I wish they would have all entered from different points. That would have been cool. Yeah, this is the world that's rocked after the Keyblade War, right? We don't do this. In Union Cross anyway, and I guess obviously it's more difficult to make that sort of thing happen. I don't know, in a tiny little mobile game, you know, you have big distractible scenarios or whatever, but still, there's not like huge chunks taken out of mountains, unless that's really like era versus, you know, Era versus a set happening over there in the background. I don't know. Who cares? Who cares? $40 Kingdom Key replica. Is it actually good looking? I'll show you a Kingdom Key replica. I'll show you guys a Kingdom Key replica. Have I ever shown you guys that on stream? I don't think I have. I made my own. It's not perfect, but for like a high school version, it's not too bad. I've seen ones that are pretty rough looking, but I've seen ones that are pretty good as well. So $40 is like, does it seem worth it for the money? If the Malusha medal is actually good, can I do a pool battle with you? I've got a few requests, and obviously I've only got so many jewels, but maybe we can do like one big... Like I'll do one at like... If I end up pulling for Malusha, which I probably will. I can do like a 1v5 battle or something. The only problem is the banner's so garbage. Like, you literally can't get anything good off it. Maybe we'll save it for a different banner. It depends. We could get a good banner, who knows? But... And proportional. That's pretty sweet. I've seen ones that are like wood and the hilt is like paper thin, and it's like, ugh, they look really bad. I don't like it. Alright, which commands have we got for Ven? Oh boy. Ven has got the short end of the stick. I do apologize to Ven. I've been neglecting his commands quite a bit. Terrible. Proved it straight away. Oh, cool. It's EB Games, so... Yeah, I was gonna say, like, maybe... I don't mind the idea, because I've been thinking about it before. Like, Donut Dan asks every week, and it's like, if we can find a good banner and I can do like a bunch of viewers at once, that'd be kind of cool. Because obviously I don't want to do like one viewer but not any others. That wouldn't be fair. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't even know the cure commands. Oh, poor man. It's a panic technique right there if I've ever seen one. Should link with, yeah, 3D links for that. Oh, nice. Come here, you. Oh, come on! Such a tease. Asshole. I think they were rushed in an A because JP brought out the new medal list out of nowhere in the Like Sword banner. I think a Militia banner and they were probably the same as JP's. I'm like, I can definitely agree with that. Yeah, we definitely usually do follow suit, but only after JP is like set the path for us. So I don't know. I could definitely see it happening. It being like up to 3K. 68 bucks. Dude, that's crazy. That's so cool. It's like cheap as shit as well. Wait, Starframe Metal Alloy combo, I think. Okay. Well, does it at least like feel good just to hold in your hand? That's the most important thing. Authentic keyboard feel. Come on, buddy, give me a command. Have fun, there's lots of treasure chests. Yeah, there's tons to collect here, definitely. Yeah, I imagine so. I imagine JP goes ahead and puts stuff out first, and then we get it straight up, like an appropriate amount of time after. Who knows how long they like thought of it though beforehand? If they thought of it only a few weeks before, or like months before, and only implemented it with Zolban. Who knows? Looks alright, and feels alright from people saying. That's good then. Oh shit. Fine, be bad. It's gonna reset the entire. I'll have to show you guys the one I made on stream one time. just like hanging up on my wall over there. It's just a matter if I can be bothered getting it down or not. I will wonder. Yes, more crystals. Crystals, get the crystals. Come on, buddy. Oh, they're so high up there, man. Hey, nice. We all float up here. Good for kids, but they won't hop along. Yeah, sure. I mean, if that's the intended target, though, like, this is a bad thing. Then Malusha will be ground to rare because it looks like Solidum is the only air type. Yeah, I mean, I imagine Zigbar will be as well. And I can see Zemnis being as well. Like, he floats a lot of the time when you fight him, like a lot. So I can see him being there as well. Malusha, who knows? If Malusha is like just his regular form, then no. But I mean, how cool would it be if like you have a second fight which turns into his like boss form? That'd be sweet. We'll see though. Nice, got them both. All right. In the journal. It's an alarm going off. It's turning you off right now. Yeah, Boss Malosha would definitely be an aerial enemy. Fingers crossed, because if we get Boss Malosha, that sets a precedent, and then we'll hopefully get Boss and Zemnis as well. So, really, fingers crossed. But we'll see. And if we get Boss Zemnis, could get Boss Shion. That'd be really cool. That'd be really, really cool. We'll see. Hopefully they sort something like that out, because that'd be really, really, really sweet. Wow, tornadoes can outrun Super Glide? I always thought... Oh, okay, interesting. Can you not? Alright. Yeah, Boss Shion would be so sweet, dude. I'm really, really got my fingers crossed for that. I don't really expect it, but... yeah, that'd be cool. First proper fight against her since like 3 out of her 2 days. What, 2009 was that game? I honestly forget. This rain is so effing small. And the enemies are so freaking big, it's so claustrophobic. Is that a crystal? It is! No, why? Why do they always spawn them in this map where they're so high up? It's freaking cheating, man. Cheating you demonstrated. Ouch. If we would fight rocks, it should be hooded with Oathkeeper and Oblivion rather than just a hood off and Kingdom Key. I like that a lot, yeah. I imagine that's probably what would happen, because it's like a data fight, right? Which, if we're fighting the data versions, well, that is what Data Rocks looks like, so... yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. That'd be pretty damn sweet. I agree. Oh, let's train up some of these new commands, shall we? And, you know, maybe give him a cure. Maybe do that. Something crazy. the weirdest song stuck in my head right now. I've got the like, you know, the steamed hams. Meme's been going around for forever, but like the feel good ink version of that, steamed hams ink. I cannot get it out of my head, and I don't want to. It's so good, but it's been in there for days. It's been in there for days. It's like, you ever coming out of there, or are you just setting up camp? And do you just live there now? Oh, have you heard about Belgian players who worry about their... Yeah, I definitely have heard about it. I made a video about it. Well, not that specifically, but yeah, people, like plenty of people in there were commenting like, I don't know if we're going to get our X trays, you know, our codes. That's what I've been saying, like, try and back the thing up if you can. Like, try and back your account up and move it over to a different device on a different, like an international ROM. Or an international APK, rather. Just in case, because that's so scummy, you know, they haven't even given out the codes yet, and they're just going to shut the service off, so... I don't know, I really, like, my heart honestly goes out to them. I can't imagine, like, if I lost progress on my account, or if I had a 30-day warning, you know, get shit on, basically. You've been playing this game for nearly 800 days, but, sorry, time's up. I'd be pretty beyond bummed, let's say that, so, yeah, definitely feel sorry for him, and hopefully that it all works out. The ice slash is legitimately an effective means of attacking in this game. Tool attack would be multiple hits on a charging rush, and each retaliation would be his final break in 3 for over 2 days. Yeah, that'd be sick. Or like, it depends where they're getting their inspiration from. Like if they're getting their inspiration purely from KH2, then I guess... I don't know. Like, maybe that one where he like basically flies at you with the dual keyblades in hand and like not throws them at you, but does like this little like grinding, scissoring sort of attack thing that he does. Still have a chance to... Oh, as in like right. As in like that hopefully hasn't gone away. Yes, I agree. Hopefully that. I imagine those names are already set in stone by now, so yeah. Do I have any control over this thing or not? I feel like I do. A little bit. Oh boy. Okay, hopefully we get at least one hit there, hopefully. I wonder if it's going to be like a Roxas and Shion medal together, the same way that our Prime medal is. Or if it's going to be like a Roxas medal and then also a Shion medal at the same time. And they'll be like functionally the same, but like speed or magic, for example. Or like I said, if it's going to be the way that we have our tier 5 Prime right now, like, I don't know, tier 6 Prime, Roxas and Shion Prime. Well, Kai, rather. Guess we'll see. Or if they're just gonna just outright ignore Shion this time around. Like, nah. No data Shion for you. Going off looks, I love Terra's Keyblade. I don't know what it is, but Terra's Ends of the Earth, I just friggin' love it. I just love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I couldn't tell you why. Just looks... Roxas first Shion medal. Yeah, cool. I like it. I guess they did fight in... Well, obviously they fought at the very, very end of the game, but they fought once technically as in Halloween Town. So, yeah. Yeah, exactly who. Yeah. Best joke in the franchise, 10 out of 10. Yeah, we should have all our command styles fully maxed out at this point. Sorry, command styles. Demons fully filled out. I hate the one where they're all big. It's not fun. So best to end up dashing around in the time place. At least you get some pretty good leveling up there. And of course Donald doesn't heal you. Ha ha ha! Jokes. A crystal, any crystal will do. I'll take it. Oh boy, I cannot wait to stop fighting mysterious figure as Terra. I'm just getting my absolute shit kicked in. Critical mode Terra and oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You can definitely see a Supernova Mickey happening. That sounds really cool. Supernova like Marceno. I think Terra's Super Supernova, you know. Big old pile of rage that he is. I wonder if we'll ever see like any defensive supernovas, if that makes sense. Like, obviously right now the ones we have are basically two reskins of each other. But I wonder if the system is geared in such a way that there are some differences, like some are meant to be activated at the start, like before Metal 1 basically, and then provide like a damage reduction across the board, or I don't know, like a little bit of damage, but also an additional effect as well. Guess we'll see. We'll see. Okay, the boy is done. That leaves only one. That should be pretty quick. Should be pretty quick to get there. Did we get every treasure as old Vinny boy? We missed Twin Neverland as well. Pissed off at myself. How did I do that? How the hell did I do that? I think I know where they are. They're probably in Hook's place. Probably. Oh, that's stickers. Did I get all those? I did. The salvation command. Old chipper. Fat boy with another ice cream scoop. Another ice cream scoop. There's not enough room on this thing for all this. Okay, we now have enough for a rhythm mixer. We have an invisible metal. We can have the counterpart, the Orcus from 358 over 2 days. Yeah, cool. I like that a lot. Status effects on Supernova. They definitely could. And inflicts, yeah, poison as well, or something like that. Oh boy. So to get those. Alright, how close are we on this? Oh, still something to go here. But I mean, a lot of them are like random crap like these ones, and all the items from the Mirage Arena. Didn't get Confuse Block or Stun Block. So much to do. So much to do. That's right, I can do some of that off camera. Just get the main bits out for you guys now. We don't really need another Ven so far, I don't think. Because we'll get to fight for Natus a couple more times. I do indeed. Okay. Alright, let's get Aqua to the same point, and then let's finish this bloody game off. Shall we? I'm positive Aqua's already got all her treasures and shit filled out. I'm positive. Kingdom Hearts Keyblade replica. It looks pretty good. Like, visually it just looks great. The chain's a little bit off though. But I guess you take what you can get. Based on his Dark Side Keyblade. Alright, Aqua. You're up. You're up, hon. Still mad at Supernova, even though you're in the top 2k, paralyzing people. OG PvP play over here. Yeah, well, it's still a viable strategy. It's still definitely a viable strategy to just paralyze your way through. Oh my god, Kingdom Hearts 3D was literally built on top of this game. Man. Okay. So... Yep, she just goes straight there. Nothing, no mucking around. Off she goes. Did we get all of her stuff? We did, yeah, cool. And, yeah, okay, so at least she's done. At least she's gonna get the treasure trophy, what have you. Visit this world, indeed we shall. Well, I guess, technically, she has more treasures to get later on, I suppose. Does she not have a Stormfall yet? Probably got it and didn't equip it. Or I did equip it. Trying to forget. Trying to forget. I just forgot. Not trying to forget. I think I gave it Snowfall. I did. Cool. Hey, it's Ice. I know him indeed. Mr. Mr. Cox. Quitter.
Will always be one.
Okay. Managed to beat Armor of Ericus, No Heart, and both Sacred Bosses for all 3 characters in one sitting. Jesus. Never want to touch this game ever again. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding, dude. Jeebus. I hit a Mickey in the yeah, it's pretty cool, right? I'm kidding, dude. I'm kidding, man. No, honestly, I think you made the right choice. Like, if it's not enjoyable for you anymore, then why keep playing it? Especially why keep putting money into it? Like, if it's something you want to come back to, by all means. Like, the game's always going to be there for you to come back to, unless you want to dodge them. That was harsh. But no, I honestly think you made the right call. Like, there's no point forcing yourself through a game that you don't think values your time or respects you as a consumer or as a player. So, no. Stronger than the rest of us, man. You're stronger than most of us. Most useful Keyblade in cards is like a setup. A Keyblade you can't make a fully badass setup. The most unuseful. Sorry. Okay. I can't. For the stuff I have right now. That is, okay, there it is. I was gonna say I walked past the sticker. I know I did. A big chunk taken out of that mountain. Dang it, dude. Okay, here we go. One more sticker, a few more treasures, and then we are absolutely out of here. Come at me, bro. Do I have... Ouch. That's a good start. I don't mind Moon Glory so badly, but it's definitely not the best, especially not with like the current buffs that we have in the game. Like, it doesn't really lend itself well to good setups. Because the good setups right now are either a Stained Glass or Foreteller out the front, and then, you know, damage from there, which obviously having reverse slots in the front does not lend itself well to whatsoever. However, saying that, you never know, they could come up with some reverse Stained Glass models pretty soon. Like I've been saying for a while, you know, Stained Glass 10, 11, 12 kind of makes sense, kinda. Sykes Plus with the front, but that is... No. It's a buffer, but it's not a debuffer. And this, in the modern game, you definitely need both. Definitely need both. Yeah, I would say pretty much any of the original 3 Keyblades. I mean, obviously they already had a rough time, but Lady Luck especially, having that... Unless you really want to spend a lot of investment into it. Having that initial slot be the most powerful one does not do it any favors whatsoever. Even like Treasure Trove, like last week I had a pretty hard time. Last week? I forget. Like making a setup for that Keyblade, it was just like, just didn't want to happen. This way? I don't even know what weak room. What? Oh no, come back! Quick! Do we get it? Probably not. Man, it's always the way. We might have got it. We might have got that. Okay, cool. Back in a G unit. It's fully physical deck. Just custom built to be used by Aqua. Good spin for the yards. Hey, nice, perfect outcome. Let's see if I finish this off on the command style. That'd be amazing. Might be too much. Nope, up. Just side to side. Nice. 7-star in my reverse speed Zach to help with Lady Luck. Hell yeah. Yeah, definitely, that's good advice. Like, especially if you're a free-to-play player or someone that didn't buy Illustrated Invisible. We are screwed whenever it comes to any reverse speed slots, because if Illustrated Invisible just pop onto there, people had, you know, up to like 8 trait rolls on that thing, so they probably got decent traits on it, and we just get annihilated. So yeah, by all means, definitely, you know, Zach is like our savior in that regard. We can finally compete with people now. So it's 11 o'clock, but that's not play time anymore, is it? Now it's daylight savings. It's back an hour. I'm really annoyed. I had like a really good thing going as well with damn that fully triggered his retaliation. I had a really good thing going with like rating and everything. I'd be up like on my running machine from 11 o'clock till 12, and I'd be doing my rating at the same time. And now it's like midnight till 1 AM is the rating time. It's like, I don't know if I want to be up that late. So I have to do it in the morning instead. Yeah, +1k. Dude, that's a great thing. Oops, excellent. We got his command style at the finisher out the way. Okay. What are some other no mobile games I play? I play a bunch of stuff, but recently it's been Kingdom Hearts just because I've been trying to stream it. Big fan of Rockstar games. Been playing, well, I used to play quite a lot of GTA, and I want to get into Red Dead if I have some time. I've been playing a little bit of Fighter Z, not much though, and I'm trash at it. Fighters rather. Lots of stuff like shooters, RPGs. Like I really don't mind any sort of game. I play them all. Nice, and I think that's every single crystal we need to get in this game, I think. No, it's not, because we need to leave a D-Link with someone else too, don't we? I forgot about it. In both these forms, actually. Do you get both drive forces, sorry, both D-Links as every character? Or only some? Smash, yeah, I'd love to play Smash if I had a friggin' if I had a Switch. Look at the name now. I like being a patient gamer in the sense of like I don't typically rush out and buy, you know, games as soon as they come out, the most like when they're at the most expensive, because I've got such a huge backlog anyway, and unless it's something that I'm desperate to play, like Kingdom Hearts 3 is basically always going to be the exception to that. Honestly, any Kingdom Hearts title. It's such a huge sucker time. Even the ones I've already played before. Yeah, that YouTube, all those YouTube bugs coming in fast. A never-ending supply of YouTube cash. How could I be so blind? 2 to go. Making moves on Mini over there. No, it doesn't let him. The game doesn't let him make moves on Mini. I must have forgot to put one in. I just confused myself there. So I need 14 more points. Oh, we are close to Spyro. Yeah, very, very, very close, aren't we? Yeah, Spyro Reignited should be pretty sweet. I could not for life of me beat those games as a kid. I was just too... Like, it was literally my first... Crash Bandicoot was my first like proper game that I owned, like on a console. and couldn't figure out. I had a pretty hard time adjusting to the controls. And then Spyro came along and you were moving in more than 2 dimensions at once. Couldn't figure it out, but wouldn't mind getting back into that. Now that I should be hopefully a little bit better at video games. It's about, it depends. Like I'd say average about 25 Australian though. Which is pretty standard for an Australian business paying job. Level 40 already, bloody hell. Way stronger than Van. Okay, so I was going to mix a Fire Auger with a Thundaga. I don't have triple Fire Auger either? Crap. And make... Keep doing this, keep having to refer back to this bloody list to figure out what I haven't made yet. What's the Thundaga shot? Not Fire Auger shot. The Thundaga. Okay. Fire Boost or Thunder Boost. Okay, I could take either one at this point. Thundaga and Strike Raid. That's it. Yes, basically I got my degree in Kingdom Hearts isms, and... Wish did. I work for a wedding business. I work for a wedding and entertainment business, basically, while I'm studying, so... Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yes! Meteor Shower. Yes, exactly. I was like, I won't mention it, but fingers crossed we get Meteor Shower. Sweet. And hopefully that means now that I've unlocked, I think that counts as unlocking Thundaga Shot in the old journal there. No, it doesn't. Damn it. I don't think it does. Okay, so still gotta fuse another Thundaga Shot. No, whatever. Whatever. Just got a unique cross done for the week. Hey, nice. Especially if you're in our party, and and that counts towards the party's goal for doing it. Even better. Okay, so now we actually need to get some more commands in there. Damn it, so I'll have to make another Thundaga shot. Okay, so still need to get triple Fire Auger and Thundaga shot. Okay, I can do that. We can do that. We may as well make another Thundaga while we're here. Then, so... Yeah, make another one of those. Fire and stop, exactly. So magic haste, leaf presser, air combo burst, HP pro. Need to join a party in Union Cross. Of course, man. Yeah. Just join like an auto party. Like, just... It's like 1,000 more jewels a week, dude. Definitely. You should definitely join a party, even if you're not going to stick around for long. Getting all these spam calls recently. Google, like, pulls up a big message. It's like, this is a spam. It's a spam, buddy. You should not answer this phone. It's like, okay. Sounds good to me. I trust you, Google. Probably shouldn't, but... You haven't tried to take over the world just yet, so... Might as well trust you for a little bit longer. Oh. Kind of like having that on, but oh. Ranking High School Challenge. Last I checked, I was just outside the top 1,000, so I definitely want to try and get back into top 1K if I can. My brother actually recently started playing, and I did a pull with him last night, like at the same time, and I got 7-star Maleficent, and unfortunately he got just like a pretty standard pull. So with that 7-star, I was able to get pretty close to top 1K, but I think I'll do a run if we finish the campaign of this. Fine, whatever. Why do you've asked that before, I'm pretty sure. Why do you keep asking that? No. It's, my social life is worth more than $100. It's like, yeah, I got a bear, basically. If I could, like, guarantee I wasn't going to see anyone for a few weeks, maybe, but $100 is not that much, you know, I gotta go to work. Not to downplay that or anything, like, obviously I'm saying in the sense of I'd have to be going to work where I need to look professional. And that would probably cost me, at least, if not my job, then some of the shifts at my job. It would probably cost me more than $100 to have that done. I think he does. I think he really wants me to shave my eyebrows. That's what I'm hearing. Gotcha. It's really froze, so not to be desired. Gamer Streamer did it in his stream. Well, if YouTube's a full-time job, then I guess I can understand that. Good, more power to it. But I gotta go outside, you know. It could be fun. Could be fun. I'm not saying never, but I'm making a fair bit more money off this, I think, than I currently am. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the final rooms for all three characters. Let's go get a little here. Careful, don't go through. Ching. What's the type of Strip Strikers? I've got about 27.7 seconds. Sarthak. Okay, so what I've been doing is playing each character at the same time to get them basically up to the same point. So you actually come in at a pretty good time, because I now have Terra, Ven, and Aqua sitting at the same place, and we're about to go through all three characters' finales together. So, here we go. Let's cut back to Terra and begin. Oh boy. And then we'll obviously do secret bosses and all that crap, but maybe a different time. I might grind out some of the more like commands and everything else first, and abilities and all that. Off camera, I just really want to get the campaign finished, so that one, okay. And here we go. Thank you very much for being on this journey with me, guys. But yeah, we're nearly at the end. Yeah, Adam, about 27.7 seconds, I think, for Swift Strikers. Okay. Alright, commands. We have one cure and a bunch of magic, which does not suit Terra at all. He needs some physical commands, so. Okay, we can have his cure still. Maybe another one just to be safe. That's all we got. Okay, fine. And then some physical commands, so. Give me Sonic Blade. Give me Dark Fire Archer, that's fine. What's some cool Terra commands? Thunder Surge, the ever-present classic. Ooh, haven't even upgraded that yet. Okay, we can put that in. And then put Thunder Surge back in, and then... yeah. What else we got? Oh, it's such a cool Terra technique. I should kind of have that, I think, actually. Trying to make it cinematic. It took me a long time to get to that amount of score. Like, don't get me wrong, that was not an easy feat. But yeah, I got the first two rooms more or less like muscle memorized at this point, I think. Well, I had. And from that point onwards, it was just, here we go, boys. trying to get the third room down. The third room is awful. Like, it's absolutely freaking awful. And then the fourth room is just running a straight line, so... It was basically just trying to get the third room out, and I just had one run where I didn't freaking hit anything with my stupid fat finger, so... yeah. Like I said, I already knew that in the fourth room we can basically just haul ass all the way to the left, so I did, and here we are. Alrighty, I only watched this cutscene once, but we'll watch it the first time for sure. We can skip it with the other two. I heard the master was struck down.
I was told the master was struck down.
Hey Gail, how you doing? Oh right, I forgot about that. Right. Slipped my mind.
That's right. I was stupid and helped Xehanort do it. The master. He tried to hurt Ben. I only fought because I wanted to protect him. But I was tricked. Xehanort set the whole thing up.
Ooh, 9 hours of work.
Also, he could awaken the
Pouring
darkness
beer
inside me.
on Saturday. Alright, I could do that. Then I'm not working that day.
You were right, Aqua. And so was the master.
Get another freaking Supernova key out at 19. You bastard. Congratulations. You're doing pretty well on PvP this week.
But no more.
Damn, dude. Congrats. Alright, boys and girls.
What else is darkness?
Let's get this on with. We've got 2 fights left as Terra, 2 fights left as Ven, and a stack of fights left as
Xehanort is feeding
Aqua.
the dark fires within you, making you fight.
Actually, no, we don't, because we have to do
You'll
some
go
Mirage reading with
astray
Terra
again.
before we can unlock that, don't we?
Tell me,
Right.
how does that honor our master's memory, Terra?
I wonder if they're hesitant. Well, I was gonna say, I wonder if they're hesitant about putting new Keyblades into Union Cross because they wouldn't appear in the list here.
Xehanort wants me and
But-
Ventus to fight.
It's
Make
only
some kind
Keyblades
of
that appeared in
keyblade.
Key that have to actually rock up here.
But the
Interesting.
master said we can't let that happen. And he tried to destroy me for it.
Keyblade.
I still don't know exactly what it is. But
You guys are brothers?
it scares me to death.
Is that what you're saying?
Even just the thought of it.
Can't be true.
Relax, man. We're here, and we're gonna take care of you.
Bonus task in this game is very tedious. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty
I may
long
have to fight
platinum. It's going to be
Venus
a pretty
after
freaking
all.
long platinum, unfortunately. Minigames for all 3 characters. The
Dude,
freaking command board, which shits me off like nothing else.
I want you
The
to.
3 of us can never be torn apart, alright?
Oh, well. We'll get through it.
I'll always find a way.
We'll get through it. So I put the trait on the new boosted one or the new regular one. That is a question.
asking you as
What
a
does your
friend,
first what does your first key out 19 have on it?
Just
You got 2 key out 19s and 5
put an
pulls.
end to me.
Give me a break. Oh man, congratulations. But also I hate you. But also congrats. Command board is the worst by far. Yeah, it takes so long. It really just takes so awfully long. I do kind of wonder why they made this cutscene again in engine. Because it's probably much less expensive than trying to either edit or remake another
These
cutscene
lifeless keys used to be
from the end of
full
Kingdom Hearts 2,
power,
but
united with the hearts of their masters.
damn, dude.
On this barren soil, Keyblades
Nice.
of
Nicely
light and
done.
darkness were locked in combat. As a great Keyblade war
YouTube probably thinks I'm viewbotting then, getting 2 views from the same IP. It's like, gotta
countless
flag that
Keyblade
stream.
wielders gave up their lives, all in search of one ultimate key.
No, they didn't though.
And it will soon belong to me.
Unless he's trying to say they did it unintentionally, because nothing we did in Union Cross had anything to do with the Keyblade. As far as we know. Keyblade! Yeah, it's great. This is all going into a video, but you know, you idiots, if you actually attack the 3, it's... Oh shit, I'm using the wrong Keyblade. No! I might actually press exit on this. I might intentionally take a loss and then switch keyblades out. I sure should not want to finish the game with this keyblade. Man. Keyblade. The sky just gets dark immediately. And suddenly like, all this terrain everywhere. Keyblade. Oh. This mega is great. At least she has the right keyblade out. Okay. No, she doesn't either. No, she doesn't. Man. This game should at least like, oh, it looks so gross. It really looks so gross. No, wrong keyblade. God damn it. God damn it. I should put the right one on. The original music was so perfect for this cutscene. When it's like perfectly cuts out at the moment Ben tries to strike. That sad moment when, well, this basically. It's like fire arcade and then pulls arcade straight after. Ugh. Keyblade didn't shatter in this version though. I wonder what the original intention was there, like having his keyblade broken. What that was meant to signify in the game.
Ben, are you okay?
Oh boy. The Mickey Mouse. Alright, here we go, Terra. With your disgusting, ugly ass keyblade. Bloody eyes don't turn yellow, that was kind of the point, dude. Take the darkness and all that. Oh well. Oh well. Kind of everything. His pants just reappear out of nowhere.
Admirably done. I knew this was a journey you could make. Over the unseen wall that divides darkness and light.
Was the entire point of this just to separate Terra from the other two?
My friend, Ben.
Don't summon the dude, don't. It's so
You
gross.
tell me, Xehanort.
It's so gross.
What did you do to him?
Ugh, look at it. Ugh.
I did
Ugh.
a favor and freed the darkness inside him. Alas, poor adventurers never have the fortitude for such.
Come on, buddy. We're nearly there. We're nearly there.
Xehanort!
Two fights? Three fights. Three fights.
Gotcha. Pathetic.
Oh, come on, sound. Please last a bit longer. Stupid, awful Elgato, please.
Too slow. Too slow.
Fire!
Too slow.
Want some?
Too slow. Too slow.
First it doesn't connect, then it just gives up on the attack.
Let's go.
Oops. Come on, buddy.
Too slow.
Remember, so no more now we need to record a few more battle lines, so can you just say more into the camera a few times?
Too slow. Gotcha. Pathetic.
Elgato is literally succumbing to darkness, he can't take much more of it.
Gotcha.
This guy's like a Keyblade gun ship. It's his vehicle of choice. Suckers.
Too slow.
Let me hide behind him.
Too slow.
Kill you both.
Too slow. Pathetic.
Says Mr. Death and Death Guy.
Gotcha.
How can he not take any more damage from this one? Here we go. Alrighty. Not long left now for Terra boy. Big boss Shion's. It seems like that, right? Like it seems like Shion's has like the hair spikes of Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora. Specifically because it's like, it is Sora's armor. And she's sort of just co-opting it. Savor the rage and despair. It's a little hot.
See how powerless you are to save them. Savor that rage and despair. Let it empower you.
You will pay, Xehanort.
I thought Aqua the Keyblade Master
Was
could
my master,
warm Ven back up and at least
my
have him
father,
not be
arrogance
incapacitated
not
for the
enough for you?
Aqua VC bar fight.
Leave my
Break.
friends alone!
Yes, boy, that's
Get the
it.
Keyblade off my screen.
More. Let your whole heart blacken with anger.
Maybe that's to differentiate if Sora ever does take that form, which I doubt he will, kind of. Maybe he might. But maybe that'll differentiate from Sora's.
You're done!
That's cool. Kingdom Hearts in the background. Oh boy. That's cool. With the leaf bracer, right? You too. You too, bro. What happened to a nicer boy?
Let's go!
Those keys. How do we finish it, boys? How do we finish it off? Some Terra and stock commands. What the hell? I've never even seen this before. I've legitimately never even seen that before. I've never seen that before. That's kind of cool. Okay, I guess we lost. What was I prompted to do there? Like press triangle or something? It's crazy. I used to fight this fight like pretty regularly because there's like almost nothing else to do with Terra, especially in the default version. I've never ever seen that before.
Let's go!
Got it. No Terra, not the darkness. Use blade charge or something, man. Come on.
Take that! You're done!
Okay, well.
Have I truly won?
No. I truly won. Well, I guess the game's over. I guess we beat Xehanort. And it was a happy ending for everyone. Such a happy... Oh, get the Keyblade off my damn screen. There, you see? I really want to sync up like all the footage at the same time, like all 3 playthroughs. I think Everglow did that though, didn't
Blade
he?
has been forged.
Ben!
And now, Terra,
Oh no.
It is time for the final union.
What's he doing? No, stop. No, you can't.
What?
At last, our moment is here. Out with the old and
I thought I just kept that
vessel,
object
and in
just
with the
stationary
younger,
and let
stronger,
Xehanort like
new
flop
one.
about, but didn't move that at all.
I swore I would survive.
I like seeing the symbols, the
And
cover
be
of the
here
keyblade.
to
Yeah,
see
it's
what
always
awaited
cool how they have like
beyond the
unique little
Keyblade War.
graphics that pop out
And now
depending on the different
your
keyblades, like
darkness
little crowns
that shall be
depending
the
on
arc that sustains me.
which one it is. Oh no. Hey, you switched keyblade all of a sudden. How'd you do that, Terra? Oh no. Richard Epcot, no.
This heart belongs again to darkness. All worlds begin in darkness.
No, Elgato, no, please. We're
and
so close.
also end.
We're so close, Elgato, no.
The heart is
Hold
too
on.
different. Darkness sprouts within it.
Elgato, we're nearly there. We need the music, man.
Grows.
Come on. Please.
Consumes it. Such is its nature.
Oh, God.
In the end, every heart returns to the darkness.
Yeah, they
which
matched,
it
don't they?
came.
Couple goals. What's he off to? So what's the plan now? Go and kill Aqua. Make sure Van and Vanitas fight. Forge the Keyblade. Win, basically. Except Terra gets in the way. Cages him in. Kicks the shit out of his own body.
Your body submits. Your heart succumbs. So why does your mind resist?
Would have been a rough day for Aqua if she'd seen, you know, Terra not walking down. Being like, oh my god. Vanitas is Ven's taken over by Vanitas. Terra's taken over by Xehanort. Oh dear. No, Elgato, please. Come on, man. I love this Keyblade, man. I love it so much. I love his like it just is us. Quake, he's got all these different commands. I think he has Curager as well, though. Yeah, man, that's right. Don't kill, please. For everything. Shot luck at me, buddy. Somehow media works and you know it, buddy. That's not how it works. Oh. This command like wrecked me back as a kid. Well, younger than anyway. That was a mistake. Someone else see this cage, by the way? That like Aqua and Vanitas don't actually see this cage up on top of the roof thing. Oh shit, that's not gonna be good. That ain't gonna be good at all. Oh boy. Come on, Terra, buddy. Come on, one more magic case, please. Thank you. That was a good timing. Maybe command styles. Damn you command styles, you killed me again for the last time. That'll be good. Ooh, okay. Thank you. Woo. Woo. Hey, you don't get 2 shot logs. That's cheating. Yeah. Wait, oh, I'm gonna die. Yep. Should've let it happen. Should just let it happen. I love this fight anyway. I don't care. I'll fight again happily. Oh god, so you're making it real hard on us, man. Ah, the sound. Ah, the sound, man. Ah, it's hurting now. Maybe we can... No, that was my fault. No, the Elgato didn't have anything to do with that death. That was all. That's all me being a scrub. Oh wait, I was gonna do that. Okay. Hey, Bio, how you doing, man? Okay, let's go ahead and the sound's just gone now. Now it's just completely gone. Just like that. It's over. Fucking Elgato, man. At least this should be pretty good, you know, proof I can send to him. Let me play the same song. One sec, guys, one sec. Okay. Right, 1 health, right. This is a shambles, man. It's such a shambles. Okay. That's right, I'll get the music for it now. It's fine. I've got to be damned. And let's sort of have the sound effects in the background. Yeah, I wish. The game's like very, very hopeful for us. It's like, yeah, defeat him, you can get your body back. That's not how it's gonna go, buddy. I should go for the dangerous commands, but it looked cool, goddammit. Exactly. Ouch. Well, I'm lucky that Lingering wasn't making any noises anyway, but Terra over there. Oh, yeah. What is saying for everything? What? Yeah. I swear to God, I need to get this thing fixed before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. I'm not having a stream go for like an hour and a half only because Elgato decides it doesn't want to work that day. It's not gonna fly. Oh shit, that's what's up. Oh, I'm gonna get destroyed. Well, I guess we're doing Ven and Arcus part of it later on. I'll do it like this. That's That's right, we can switch over to, I mean, it's still using the Elgato, but we don't really need sound effects for Union Cross. We can just master challenge stuff in a bit. At least Terra's done, like, at least we get some theatre mode in first. Try to block that. Wait, you get to heal. I get to heal, not you. Alright, we're nearly done. That's right, we're nearly done. The nightmare's over soon, guys, I promise. Oh. I think it's a cow to have a main. That's my OP secret trick. See? What's that? You see that like dark influence like shoot off to the left hand side of the screen, isn't it? I'll block that, bud. It gets to be invincible right now. Asshole. Stop casting Meteor, buddy. Had enough of that. No, it's not even really Meteor, is it? It's like a... I'm standing there bullshit to Meteor. Ow. We're gonna find out more about what that other thing was, like the way the Xehanort grabbed you before. That was pretty cool. That's a pretty good thing you said there, buddy. Yeah, if you get any tunes, fire them up, because we'll need some for the Uni Cross section anyway. Trading dark volleys with each other. Hopefully he hits all these hits right now, because I'm pretty sure I'm not invulnerable when I use that. That sounds like a shotlock. Yeah, oh. That feels like a shotlock too. That's a sick one too. Oh shit, please don't change it command style. Well, that would be Terra's file, more or less complete, apart from all the Mirage Arena, secret bosses and all that crap. All that good crap, but I like the idea that he just drops a piece of paper upon his death. Well, I'd love to have sound right now. Unfortunately, what you hear is what you get. That's such a shame. That's such a shame. Man. I feel like Google the cutscene really quickly. Terrible. Freaking terrible. Absolutely awful. Just the worst. Okay, that might do. Try on the fly, quickly sync it up. I got it pretty well, perfect. Not gonna lie. This would have been reduced to, Elgato. This is what we've been reduced to. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Terrible.
Aqua. Then, one day, I will set this.
Oh man. So I just googled. I just googled the cutscene and tried to sync it up on the fly. And I think I did pretty well. Only trouble is his cutscene cut off at the end. Well, I'd love to be able to watch the credits, but unfortunately we cannot. God, after all that we only completed 59% of the command of the Brandade. Hey, how you doing? Well, the boy is done. Terra is complete. By complete, I mean not even really close, because again, we've only completed 59% of the God, of the reports. So there's plenty more to do. And the sound is now completely screwed. The vessel, I know, how sad, right? It's like, oh god, that's all he was good for. To be my new vessel. Yep. One down, several to go. These at least aren't so bad to earn. In 3D, they're a pain in the ass. Oh boy, it's lots to go. Obviously, like, Terra, Ven, and Aquas haven't even begun to contribute to that just yet, but... Lots to go. Alright, should we play some Birth by Union Cross? Because Elgato is not going to play ball anymore. Alright, I'm going to take the stream down and bring it back up in a sec with the other graphics and whatever to do some Union Cross. So, thank you very much, guys. Terra is all complete. The Elgato nearly made it to the end, but we nearly got there. Oh well, that's a pity. Anyway, guys, I'll be back in a second and we'll play some Union Cross. Thanks very much, guys. Alright, bye.